I'm cancelling off stuff so it can literally stop playing stuff for you. You hear me?
Here,
Like,
do you know what we should do?
Turn
Oh God, turn it on if you want. Fuck. How do I turn it on?
I'm diddling with its bits and pieces.
There you go.
Literally diddling it. Stop being a mental reject!
Just hang those fuckers up there. Now I'm getting sweaty.
Oh, a minute she's cold. You're like bipolar, but what the fuck is going on?
Carla!
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned fucking...
Yeah, and I'm trying to get it to turn up.
No, you need to undo the
Turn
side.
it for what? I was doing it!
Oh God, it caught me.
Oh no.
Carla,
You got a t-shirt I can wear. I want to get out of this.
Oh, hello. Look, where do you want to go with
I
this?
just want to point it upwards. The bulb is facing outwards. Yeah. Like I said, your lighting is fucking awful. I should have brought my ring light up.
Oh,
Give me one of your t-shirts there. Just a t-shirt.
You really busted my neck. Oh my, you can go here.
Oh, okay.
There's a lovely little green one that'll go go well with your red. So we were chatting shit. We're complaining about lighting and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So somebody comes up.
These are knickers.
Mercy on my soul.
I'm gonna go change outside.
Okay. So we're literally just saying there. Hi Panda. We've given up on the whole game situation. We're just chatting shit now. So Carla managed to pass out on my bed.
What?
Sorry, I was hiccuping. A few nights ago. And I have remote control lights for all of my, like, I have dots around the house, so there are, like, when I want the light on, I ask them to put the light on. That's just because I'm, yeah.
Lazy.
Yeah, we'll go lazy. And she passed out, and she turned it off at the switch, and I swear to God I was having a meltdown at my dot, screaming, "Can you turn the fucking light on?" And I was getting so annoyed. I was getting louder and louder each turn, and I wasn't being listened to. And what the hell's going on? So I decided to go to the switch and flick it on, flick it off. You know, like, have you tried turn it on and off thing? And lo and begoddamn hold, Carla turned it off the damn light. Like we're in the 2000s.
You needed like a guest chair. This sucks.
I didn't know I was having a guest. Can you see?
Oh, I'm just gonna play my bra on stream. Well then.
Back to our daily dose of shit. Oh look, I can see.
So what do you want to talk about? It's gonna make me start fucking sitting here crying.
What were we on about our zombie apocalypse? Pete's got an analytic thing on his phone.
I absolutely love thinking about the memories of our zombie apocalypse.
I hated the entire thing.
No, I mean I did shit in someone's car.
There's like God. It was there's like that thought you're meant to have, and then you're like, I'll filter that.
No, you just there's no.
I shit in someone's car.
It's the only way you can describe how bad this fart was. We had been living off of Coke and cake and McDonald's. We were treated just because we had to hide in the woods, in a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed out of our room. We weren't allowed to go absolutely anywhere. So they brought us food, junk food, fast food, and it played havoc with us. We became, we couldn't sleep. We've just felt depleted. And by the time the whole shenanigans had gotten over with, this woman had seen how cold we were, and we're like, get in my car. And one looking all tired and wrecked, and one up to the nines in all this blood and dirt.
Yeah.
And we get in the car, we sat there for 2 seconds, and I went, Tasha, I really got a fart. And she's like, don't you fucking dare. I'm like, Tasha,
don't you dare.
It's now or never, and if I hold this in, I'm gonna explode. I farted. She takes 2 seconds, looks me clean in the eye, and went, get the fuck out the car.
Legitly, you could have been weaponized.
I could have been a weapon. Oh, I swear to God, it was so bad. So we get out the car, right? And no sooner do we both shut the doors of this car than the woman come back up and lock the doors.
Lock the doors.
And then as we're walking away, like, we're tired. we're exhausted. And whenever we're tired and exhausted, we seem to laugh a lot. Like, laugh a lot. And I look at Tasha and I went, I just shit in someone's car as we're walking away.
Look at that comment that just popped up. What did
laughed.
I just come back to? And you're talking about shitting in someone's car. That's what you've come back to now. That's what you've come back to.
Oh my god, I'm telling you now.
Someone says get in the car. That sounds bad. Someone says get in.
When someone says get in the car, it's because we were on set. And this was so cold outside. And we were both, I mean, if you've ever been super, super tired, you just seem to just, heat does not like you. You're always cold and you want to get bundled up. Well, because I was covered in blood, and she had been sleep deprived, we just wanted to sit somewhere warm, and she was lovely enough to turn around and be like, I just drove up, my car's lovely and warm, pop in it. And then I ruined that after I shit myself 2 seconds.
Fucking woeful. I'd rather survived in the rain, in the cold, than smell what came out of that girl's pipe hole.
But it's the fact that we walked away, and it was just like...
You don't need to shout, you're that close to
That's a weapon, Tasha. That's
woeful. Absolutely woeful. Like, I mean, I didn't eat for 72 hours.
Oh, God.
I've had someone in work did that, and the customer came back to pick up their car, and she was so angry. Why would you shit in someone else's car?
I didn't do it on
Carla,
purpose.
why would you shit in someone else's car?
I didn't do it on purpose. I was exhausted, and it was just there. In fact, I didn't exactly ask my bowels, hey, are you going to be, like, nuclear weapon, or are you going to be, like...
Are you going to be bros with me here? Are you going to work with me?
You're going to be silent?
You're going to be like, silent okay? But good one?
No. Oh, God, no. But, I mean, I had literally made you pee through all of your pants that weekend. We laughed so much.
It was bad.
No matter what I said. And again, it's because we were tired.
Yeah, it was and boredom as well.
Bored. I think we got a slight hint of cabin fever.
We needed out. Like, I needed to get out of there.
And we weren't allowed to leave the room. Yeah. No one was meant to know that a set of twins was even there. So we had to stay in the room. So
yeah, it was the whole gimmick of the show was the fact that we were twins. Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, but it turned out to be a good experience. It was
offset.
Fun. It was, offset. I had the time of my life. See, offset. It was so shit. I was treated so bad by the.
How bad was the TV in her room?
How
bad was the TV?
I can't even fucking remember. I choose not to. I suppress it because I had such an awful time as well.
The TV
it was a good experience, but it was bad. Like my experience with the other survivors was fucking woeful. Like they didn't keep in most of the shit that they had said, and I still to this day, how many years later? 5 years later?
It would have been about 5 years.
5 years later, I still hold fast that it was awful, and they should have put in the non-edited stuff.
I felt so bad when you told me that we're going on a TV show, but
yes,
that's when my heart went what?
Yeah,
because you wanted to genuinely go on and survive a zombie apocalypse.
I wanted to survive.
And you were so excited, and you hadn't even told me you had done an application for this. Why would you need to? This is solely for you. But apparently you had put on it that you had a twin that was completely and utterly crippled by zombies. Yeah. And you were the brave expert that did nothing but game about it, research about it. And you had your own little...
I also included our siblings and my mum. I would add in their attributes. So they were asking, like, what would our family bring to... Yeah, the zombie thing, the zombie show. And I said that I'd be the expert. My mother would be blah, blah, blah. My twin sister would be absolutely terrified.
First one dead.
Blah, blah, blah. My other siblings, when they were, like, asked about them, what were they like? And I says that I'd be pieces if they were lost, or if you were lost, or, you know, I had to answer all these questions. Yeah, zombies. And I wanted to go on and... I wanted to win, like, I wanted to, like, fucking enjoy myself.
I feel bad for you. It was the only time that I genuinely felt raw being your twin.
Yeah. I was like, I would have wanted to be a contender instead of a plot twister, because I was only there to act, and my acting is shit. Like, properly shit. And I just wanted to have fun, and I was treated like an absolute dick.
I think it's because you came in late. It's almost like a school mentality when you were in there. It was, everyone had their own wee cliques.
Yeah,
they'd all bonded.
They were only in the camp. Or the compound for 2 days, and then I joined on the
they had around-the-clock
zombies.
They had around-the-clock zombies. They were tortured.
Yeah.
rigorously, and then
And
you
I had
come
no
in.
backpack.
You had no backpack.
Yeah, so
right away they
isolated
went.
me.
They've just let a zombie in. Oh no.
Yeah, they didn't like show the conversation we had when like I came in. I wasn't allowed to touch anything. Wasn't allowed to drink anything. Wasn't allowed to touch any other stuff. They didn't show any of that.
Do you remember the zombie test they put you through?
The zombie test. Yes. So basically, you have a zombie guide that you're given in your survival pack.
No, but they had come up with it themselves, sure.
Yes, they said
because they
that-
were convinced that they had cracked the code
Yeah.
on to tell who's a zombie.
Yeah.
So they went off TV sort of
Yeah.
cliches.
But the thing is, they had made up the virus themselves and made up their own rules. The people who were making this program, and they weren't following the program's version of zombies. They were going by whatever they felt. But we had a wee manual, a wee pamphlet that we had found, and that apparently the government had sent out, saying if you had itchy eyes, if you had a headache, if you were tired, if you were more thirstier than usual, then by all means. So anytime I stretched, or anytime I yawned, or anytime I was looking at my eyes, we rubbed because I'm feeling a bit tired, they would be like, "She's a zombie! Don't let her touch anything! Don't let her on the beds!" I had to sleep on a
They
cot.
did get some good shots of you, though. You were tossing and turning, and then you had this one shot where you just, like, opened your eyes in the middle of the night,
at the
and
camera.
they just... I was like, no!
Don't recall the program, but remember watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a shit show.
When
thought-
you're in a zombie event, it's all one for. I know, but
It
they threw
is.
me into use my lookalike because back when I was actually a lot skinnier, when we matched mass sizes.
I mean, my
and-
hair was as long as Tasha's, and I had to
Yeah,
cut
it
it
was.
because of her. I had to cut my hair because of her. But it was along the lines of, these people were getting too big for their boots. They thought the zombies were untouchable, they're untouchable, fuck, we got this. They were really cocky about it. They were sticking the fingers up at people. It was
Up
it was
with the
awful.
zombies.
It was awful. So they turned around and went, you know what? There was a set of twins, identical twins, that applied. I'm going to give them a ring, call them, and get them flown out immediately. They give us, 3-4 days to get clothes.
Yeah.
Three
it was
sets of clothes and
literally
stuff
a
like
week's
that.
Notice that you're heading out to the show, so.
Flew us out, had us in the cabin, and something blew up on set, so then we ended up, was it delayed 2 days?
Yeah, we've done it 2 days.
Yeah.
We stayed in that hotel for about a week.
4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days.
It was
But
tiring.
But as soon as they've got Tasha in, I then showed up and set the next day, because they put her in late
They
in
put
the
me
evening.
late in the evening,
late
so I
in-
would end up sleeping overnight, and I would have to go and retrieve my backpack the next day.
The original plan was Tasha was to go in about midday, because there's a water thing, you have to go get water.
Yeah, we had to
And-
get your own dishes, your own food, your own water, stuff like that. Yeah.
But with the complications with the blown up thing, they had to move it to nighttime, because they wanted cinematic smoke and everything like that, and Tasha to look freaked out and scared. The placement of her was absolutely bullshit. Right away, it just looked like a whole, I don't know, slapdash, where you couldn't get into Tasha's position without getting bit.
Yeah.
If they had her coming, or maybe hidden somewhere, and someone had to find her, something like that, it would have been more plausible. But where they put her was tits up. Not only that, it's just, I've lost my train of thought.
Yeah, no,
It was a
it's
shit
like-
show.
I couldn't see in front of me. This is back before I had my glasses too, so I was blind.
You went in the evening, and your whole plan was to stay overnight, and then into the next evening.
Into the next evening, but
But they tortured her.
I wanted out.
They tortured her, didn't
Yeah.
feed her. And when they did feed her, it was raw food. You had
Yeah.
pasta or something?
Yeah, it was pasta. They
It
were
wasn't
making pasta, but it wasn't cooked. And when I had tried to say it's not, again, they didn't put any of that in there about how badly I was treated or how, what the snide comments. They were even passing notes between one another, and they didn't pick up any of that. It could have been a really good show. Something about bitchiness in it, seeing what people were like, and an actual survival setting, because they did. Everyone there wanted to win. That's the way it was. You can tell people wanted this. They had kept tallies of who came onto the show, who died, and who had got what resources to work out. And the oldest member of the group hadn't done any of them, but she would do the domestic chores.
She
which
was
is
mother
cook
hen.
anything. Yeah, they had put her straight into the role of taking care of everyone.
She was an absolute cow. But because she was tortured, Tasha turned around to the camera crew and went, nah,
I want out. Yeah.
get it sorted now. Do the switch soon,
They
because
actually
I can't
had
do
a
this.
bit they have a bit of me crying. You see it before we go out. I was crying, and I said stop filming, and they stopped filming. And they did. But because I had said it just before I started crying, they were allowed, and I let them allowed to keep in the... It's not like I let them. They were still allowed because I didn't say stop filming after a certain point, so they put it in. But it looked dramatic. But I wish they had kept in, like, the wee secret notes or snide comments or some of the stuff that they talked about. It should have been in the show as well. Just, like, how bitchy back and forth. People were whispering, like, is she still breathing? The doors in the middle of the night to the toilet, which was outside, and you had a bag of water that would shower you. So you go out to this, like, porta potty, but you have to go through all this, like, fencing to go to this toilet, and the zombies would be up against the fencing. So when I was going out of the toilet, obviously now it's phasing me, I'm already fucking out as of the next day. I go to the toilet, but you can hear people bitching. So then when I came back in from the toilet, it must have been like 11 o'clock at night. I got back in bed. I didn't really sleep that night, but people were getting up and going to the toilet and get back in the bed and all. And it's been so long I don't remember any of their names. But the first person, somebody woke up.
Want to remember them?
No, I don't want to. First person woke up and they all start panicking, and I must have just dozed off because it's taken me a while to get to sleep. So it could be 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up. Someone's left the door open. Someone's left the door open, and the zombies had broken through the fence, and everyone was freaking out and blaming it on me. I was the last one to go to the toilet, and that I was letting the zombies in, so I wasn't to be trusted. Period. So they refused to give me something to drink. I didn't want to ask for something to drink. I didn't want to step on toes or anything like that. I already felt like I wasn't, like, accepted, even though everyone was a very tight-knit, messing around, joking and all. So I had gone up to the room and just said, look, I'm done. I want to go. I want to leave.
Do you know what's fascinating? Because I didn't know what was going on set with Tasha, when she left me, I was near in tears. I wanted Tasha. I didn't want her to go because we've been through so much already. But I got the call the next day from the producer, and they turned around and went, get dressed. Now. It's going now. And I went, but I'm not meant to be with you guys for like another 7-8 hours. And they're like, Tasha wants out now. And I'm like, okay, I'll get dressed. She came, picks me up.
What in the name of this? What is the name of this?
I survived the zombie apocalypse.
I survived the zombie apocalypse. So
you'd be hard finding many of the episodes. You'd be hard finding any of the episodes now. Apparently they've taken most of them down. You can see our interview, but that's about it.
Actually, do you know what?
But yeah, sure. I get a call, and I'm told, get dressed, we're going. Get on set, and everyone's like, oh my god, everyone, look, they look so like each other, and it was kind of almost like surreal, like people didn't believe that we were twins, but they kept pointing at me and be like, oh my god, you're so identical, and that kind of comes with the twin territory.
Yeah.
Episode 2. We came in 3 and 4.
Let's see here.
I think 3 and 4, either it was 3 or 4 or 4 or 5. It would have been the halfway through it.
Today sees the launch of the eagerly anticipated super-fast 5G Wi-Fi for smartphones.
It's 5 times faster than normal Wi-Fi and will revolutionize people's lives.
Whoa, go back.
For launch, scientists question safety of 5G phone signals.
This Wi-Fi's been rushed through without proper tests.
Yeah, here.
Some medical and scientific experts are blaming an increased...
I don't think it is. Wait. I don't think this is me yet. This is not.
Yeah, but... Four? That says 4. It is. I think it is. It's the cages. Because they bring in one set of survivors through this way.
Yes, I absolutely loved him.
Mm-hmm. You're great acting though. Screaming for help.
Oh god, it was. I absolutely hated it.
It was really shit. Go back. No, you've already been rescued, I think. Here we go. Leave it.
Yeah, this is me.
Ready, guys? Fuck.
Give me a second here. I'll just post it into the chat.
What season? Oh,
Hang
no.
on.
You know the way you get Big Brother? I don't know if you know about Big Brother. It's a very British thing.
Try that. That's me.
But it's the people who filmed Big Brother. And what they did was, they're called Tiger Aspect. And they came and they wanted to do a spin-off. And they're the people who did it. You think with all that money they'd be able to do something better. Anyway, there's only one season. They wanted to do another season, but there were so many continuity errors. Like myself, like there was a massive one. Everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're like representing Northern Ireland." However, as soon as our bit was over and done with, they didn't shoot anymore. They didn't have. They should have kept me in the compound because there is
only one season, Panda. There's only one season.
But I wasn't in the compound anymore, and people hated that. Do you remember how many comments we got with, why is the zombie from Northern Ireland not in the compound where she had turned?
Yeah.
You know, and it peeved a lot of people off. So, I don't know, they kind of just had to deal with it that way.
Yeah. I sent you the link, Panda. I hate this.
Season 1, episode 4, Panda.
It's near the end.
Yeah, pretty much near the end.
People are collecting water at the factory.
See all that fog? Those are industrial fog machines, and they are freaking huge.
Yeah.
I think it was one of them that blew up.
I don't know, but I couldn't see. Again, this is time before my glasses, so this on top of fuzziness. Oh, blind the bat. I swear, see, even now watching this is hurting my stomach, because I fucking hated every minute of it.
Drone surveillance is picking up a horde of zombies heading towards the water collection
Oh, good lord!
Now the whole outbreak, as we're getting to this point, the whole outbreak was the fact that it was 5G. Now we've got 3G, 4G, no, it's 5G.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something in your phone that messed with a chemical in your ear. It was all scientifically done, it was amazing, but there's something, we've got a virus in our ear or something like that, bacteria that can turn and mutate. It's almost like the rabies virus. They left the tap on it.
Survivors have the water.
But the whole spread of this was,
we're picking up another survivor.
There's you! There's me, right at the back of the pack.
The caravan compound in the east.
That's what I don't get. I'm sorry. No,
I was told to wait here. I was told to wait.
Yeah. Only 5 zombies know who Tasha is. The rest know to kill her. Yeah.
Look, he's got me by the hand. I loved him. Actually, see the both of those? Them two were absolutely lovely.
Jump.
I can't watch this.
No, you got it.
I tell you, I can't.
You got it. You gotta relive this and face your shit. Here's the test that they made up.
Yeah.
Touching your nose. And he told you to stay back. Well.
Empty your pockets.
They're looking for a phone.
Yes, they are.
This woman is. I loved.
He was kind of the heartthrob of the whole show, wasn't he?
Just give him one leg. So funny! Loved him. Absolutely loved him. Met him in the airport and everything.
Giannis!
Yeah, Giannis! Met him in the airport.
He's got one leg.
Yes.
Giannis.
Yes, Giannis. It was funny. There's the
Bitch.
mother.
Can they see this?
No. Right, we're done now. Okay, so the link won't work for me.
You're not.
But I found a video that you guys made of it. Season 1, episode 4. Yeah.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Near the end.
Near the end. But yeah,
You're
no,
alright. You got through that.
I
know
it.
you do.
I don't want to relive
rough.
it. I hate it.
But at least you had some famous guy say your name twice.
I love great DMs. Oh man, it's my hair. I listen to him on Radio 1 all the time. Oh god, I love him. He's so cute. Greg, do you? Yeah, Greg, so cute. Would in a heartbeat.
I'd destroy him too.
In a heartbeat, I would that man.
Just wanted him to say my name, but he couldn't because I didn't exist.
Love my dogs. Love my dogs. Fucking around. Right, we're gonna call it there because we're just chatting shit. Don't turn my light off with this. Sorry, it's the door.
Well, we could talk about other stuff. I mean, what about the bee leaving pollen in your eye?
I don't want to talk about the entire experience.
Made you literally pee yourself on a bench?
I'm so...
Shit! No, there's one thing I want to say, though. The woman, right, we had been eating McDonald's and everything like that. I told you that, okay? The woman on the last night, we're hungry, we're tired, and we've got like 3 hours to sleep before our, like, what, 2, 3 o'clock flight. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we're given a McDonald's so we can go back to our hotel and eat it. This woman comes out and tells us that we can't come in to the hotel until a cabin with fast food.
But we've been doing it the entire week.
What did me and Tash do? Well, we turned around and went, yeah, no worries. We took the burgers and just shoved them in our pockets and took the wrapper ring and put them in the bin outside. We're like, yeah, no, that's us. As soon as we go upstairs, we're sitting there, we're both covered in blood and dirt and just eating burgers on the bed.
Thoughts on Nick? He's the one who was deaf. Loved him.
I tried to kill him.
Sweet. He was sweet. No.
And you only killed him.
What happened was, what was the other girl's name that was with me? I can't remember.
Twat McGee.
We didn't get along, even though, like, I tried to help. Again, I tried to help her, got her painkillers and everything. She had a sore head, she was tired, she wouldn't be left alone. Still made sure she was okay. Don't know why. None of them liked me.
She was the athlete, wasn't she?
Yeah. Nick, I absolutely loved. And I had to choose 2 people to come with me to get my backpack. And they said, pick 2 people you don't like. And Nick was very adamant that he wanted to earn his stripes.
Yeah, because you had picked her first.
Yeah.
And he just volunteered. And
yeah, and I says, no, I wanted to pick somebody else. But no, Nick was really sweet, said he wanted to join. So as soon as I came in to the caravan, I told Carla, don't kill the boy, kill the girl. Because there was no point in going into names, because I had like 20 seconds to switch places with Carla to hide. So we had to quickly shim in and out, shit myself when I saw her.
That's what I asked. What did you feel when you seen me? Because it had been so long since we'd seen each other. I mean, to us it had been ages.
Hugh Jonas. Loved him. He was funny.
Is that Jonas?
Yeah, Jonas. He was funny. He was a good laugh. There was another twin in there with me as well, but his twin was at home. He was the boy.
Oh sure.
And he was lovely too. There was only a few I didn't get along with, and obviously it's women, but I got along with most of them. They were pretty fun. They were nice people. But there was just a few that I just didn't.
When Tash came into the caravan, she thought it was empty. I was hiding in the toilet with some tall bloke who was like getting my mic and everything sorted because
twice the size of you, and yet he still
the size of me,
managed to squeeze
and
in that
claw of a man over the top of me, and I'm like, so like I opened the door behind Tasha because she's walked to the back of the caravan. I've opened it behind her, and I've grabbed her by the back, and I went, shh, stop.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
I wonder who that is.
No clue. So anyway, no clue. So I grab the back of you, you spin round, I'm like, it's me!
Yeah.
It's me! But, like, how did you feel?
I was scared shitless.
You kept looking at the contact and
everything.
everything.
Yeah, they had, like, contact in their eye and all, and you smell of, like, prosthetic blood. It was awful. You smelled heavy cosmetics. It was awful. But I was more interested in if she could kill someone, just get the girl.
Yeah, I was in the caravan. I just wanted to hear, you got the green light to kill someone, and no one had told me if I could kill anyone yet. But I had like 30 seconds to give her a quick squeeze, and she goes, don't kill the boy, kill the girl. And I'm like, okay, I don't even know if I can yet, and I've got blood packs in under my skin and in my palms of my hands, so whenever I burst open the door,
blood everywhere. Okay, right, I'm coming off the topic because honestly, it was fun, but it also had its down moments. Most of it was shit. Yep. As in, like, my experience there. Like, I wanted to be a contender, and...
Want to go and release the hounds?
No.
I'd go and release the hounds just to feed you first. Once they eat you, they've
So
got
see,
no
I'm
room.
good at long run and see long distance. Good
No.
at that.
Yeah, actually, you are.
Third fastest.
Endurance. You've stamina for days. I'm good at short bursts.
Yeah, quick
I
short.
could take off and just keep that speed. It's like a cheetah can just boom, but he can't keep it up for long.
Yeah,
you get really tired really fast.
You were really good at like the 100-meter runs and 200-meter runs, but when it came to like 600-meter runs, like,
Oh yeah, Tasha was really good at running track and stuff like that. No, we were proper contenders and everything in high school.
I haven't ran in a very long time. I should get back into that. It was fun.
I think if you ran, you would give yourself a black eye.
I looked like a small boy back then.
You did.
Literally, small boy.
We both look like small boys. We had no tits, no nothing. Oh my goodness me.
Wonder if I can you add things on like image? Just a GIF and all. Okay, add source. So
You're gonna find us as small boys?
I don't know.
Really
Let's
treat
see.
everyone to a horror site.
Oh, we can go through my files.
Okay.
I don't actually have. I haven't used my.
You may
I
want
haven't
to close the Pornhub tab.
Huh? Oh. That's what the fuck you on about? Fuck crazy bitch. I mean, all my shit's on here. Small boy material. No one needs. Should we see what we looked like back in the day? Oh, it's not. We look rough.
We look rough.
Pretty bad.
I mean,
We're
where's
fucking
my phone?
around.
Hold on a second. I've got one picture on my phone.
Could you send? You can send it to me in an email.
I can send it to you. Bear with me. Hang on.
One second.
Jesus, all my TikTok crap.
So hang on here. I'll put look allowed. Like. And I'll put Carla's phone. See my old I bet I'm just gonna pop on it. Oh my god, hello.
Just see if they can't see it in your camera anyway. Got it?
That's the zombie apocalypse show.
Yeah.
Send it to me in an email.
Oh! It's a great
That's a bit fucking
In an email.
In an email.
Can I not send you in a message? Like a messenger or some shit? Like
I have Messenger.
Facebook?
No, I'm not. I don't do that.
Alright,
No.
Mom, I'll send you some mail.
I'm nearly 30, for God's sake, like, who does that anymore?
Why tell them our age?
Said I'm nearly 30, doesn't mean, like, I'm actually 30. It could be. No, I'm nearly 30. It's the worst thing I could say.
We're still throwing a funeral for our 30th. I'm adamant about that. I'm not even joking you.
Why?
Because it's a death to our youth.
You're
Everyone has to come dressed as they're going to a funeral.
No.
I think it's a brilliant idea.
I think it's... No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No. I don't think I'll do that. I don't know.
She's still gonna do it.
Probably.
I can see you with, the tiny
Are
little
you
hats
gonna-
and then the veil. I'm
Are
doing
you
it.
gonna change your hair colour for the wedding?
Do you want me to?
No, I'm just asking you a
Do
question.
you want me to?
I'm just asking you. You keep
I'm
it
like
red.
neon green.
Neon green.
Nuclear green.
Here, you can dye it to like the actual scheme of the wedding. That'll look great.
Y'all want me to have burgundy hair? Yeah, I'll match
You make
your...
it sound bad. It's like deep
I
purple.
have red hair.
Yeah, but it's deep purple. I think it was deep purple. Do you know we used to go to that?
It's not deep
Do you know the
purple,
blue?
it's a deep red.
No. Do you know the deep blue used to go?
Midnight.
Yeah,
It was
midnight. And
black
it shimmered
hair.
in the sun. It was brilliant looking.
Yeah,
There's
because
a
Northern
deep-
Ireland, we're famous for our sun. For like the 3 or 4
3
times.
4 days that was in the
People would
summer.
see that it was blue, the rest are black.
No, like there's the purple one you could do. It was a good purple, like that was purple when I was.
Yeah, but it's a bitch to upkeep. Like a proper bitch. I can buy like my red dye in bulk and it will just stay blood red. I mean, it looks pretty damn orange in your nasty camera, but you know.
I'm kidding. It does look red. I'm sorry. You just can't see my greys. That's why that camera and.
Oh, you sure about that?
I don't have my greys.
Oh, for the love of Christ. It's your bloody Wi-Fi. I'm trying to use your Wi-Fi.
Ooh, good that you're
That's it. Everyone wants to see your dangly bits.
Oh, I thought you meant my fucking wings.
That's a whole lot of meat.
I have gained weight. Like, I have gained weight.
You need to get rid of it. Like, get rid of it.
They're like 2 years too short right now, so girl be like, girl, out the way.
You got this though. You can lose a bit more before the wedding. You've been on a good track.
No, because we're just sure we're getting it fitted now, so.
Yeah, but you've done well. Don't give up. Just trim, like a little bit off the top, sort of thing. Well, a few pounds here and there. Okay.
I think I'm okay. My body's still trying to get used to the new diet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Insert. I'm nearly done.
My neighbour had a go at me. I told her, "That'd be fucking ridiculous." Okay. She knows too, so. God, how long does it take you to send a fucking picture? A while.
Back, you bitch! Oh, you're gorgeous in that picture. Oh, stop it.
Who?
You.
Send me any picture.
There's you on the toilet. There's you in the hotel room.
You wanna
sail
die?
Sail away! Do you remember the song? There's me after my vagina surgery. There's a dog wiping its arse on my floor.
Our floor.
The floor.
I wonder, since there's like,
Find it. Zoom, zoom.
I wonder if there's a way to record our screen and what we're doing as well.
I sent it.
Let's have a look. So, let's be display capture. Capture your entire screen. Computer more, yeah?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So people can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
So you can hide it. Yeah? Yeah. But I want you to get the live up there. So let's see here. You sent me an email. It should have come through here. I hate Windows 10. Bots, just go over there. To me.
To you.
Click on, yeah, to me, to you. Alright, yeah, see what you're doing there. Yep. No. Down. Yep. Left. Right. Lunar landing. There we go.
Look at me and my ugly friggin' mug there. Oh my god. You're so damn washed out.
But I am actually that pale.
You're like a ghost.
Yeah. So we're going to put this in. Play it.
Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Panda!
Oh, Bandit! Did you see it? Was it tragic? I watched it. Was it bad, wasn't it? I hated it.
Shit. Did you
I
watch
actually hated
4
it.
and 5, or did you watch just 4?
God, they're hours long. He's only been gone a couple of minutes.
You gotta fast forward like we did.
I can. Talk about
I pinched my fat.
You take over a second.
Oh yeah. No. Ah! Holy and Shiza. Okay. So I'm Tasha.
Click buttons because kind of things will pop up because the screen's being recorded.
So I'm not allowed to push buttons? Yeah.
Valid? Honestly?
Yo.
What is Panda saying?
I watched just 4. Yeah, no, I appear in number 5. At the beginning of it. Because that's when Tasha's extracted. But what do you think? Isn't her acting abysmal? I'm gonna get slapped by her. At first I didn't know what was happening. See, you'd have to watch all of them just to be able to, like, understand it. It was poorly, like, shot. Yeah, we can talk about something else. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know anything else but the photo experience I had in that joke.
What about one of our friends that ate cat puke?
Carla, we don't want to put that on.
we could talk about some serious messed up shit that's like happened to us throughout our life. Here's one. We used to like work in this market, right? As kids, slave labor and everything, you know. And at the back of it was a cow field, and whenever we would go to this, it was weird. Whenever we would go up, there was 4 of us siblings. You got me and my sister, and he got older, and a younger brother. We'd go up and we'd hang around with the usual market group, just ragtag group of friends that would only ever be there whenever market was on. We go up and we challenged ourselves to go into this damn field where there was like, 30, 40 cows? Yeah. And a bull. And we like played chicken almost. Who can get further into the field without pussying out and then turning and running? Now, I don't know if you've ever walked into a field where there's been livestock. No, I'm not saying it. Tash doesn't want me to. But I don't know if you've ever walked into a field where there's been livestock, but you get these deep holes and sort of mounds where the mud separates and stuff like that. I thought I was amazing, and I thought I'd go in and the cows charge. I turn and run, and my foot goes down in one of these holes and right up to my knee. I must have always 6 years old. Tash? Yeah. We were proper young, and I go knee deep. Tash turns, grabs me by like these 2 parts, rips me from the floor, and we run out and climb over the fence to get out. I then limp my sorry ass back down to my dad, who is fuming that not only does he have to buy me socks.
Oh no, when you're sitting on this.
And yeah, it's awful. And trousers. But he also has to buy me new shoes because I lost one in the shit, in that hole. And I'm still sure it's there to this day. Oh, we never could go back and get it because 1, there was so many holes, and 2, where is it? Like, oh.
Trying to go back and explaining that, we're awful on that.
Oh my god. What about the time I ran into barbed wire?
Oh.
Chasing her. And, oh gosh, we were playing in and out these weird, again, in the market. And we were just messing around the back of it because no people go there. And Tasha, she comes up to me, pinches my fat bits. She has this uncanny talent to grab me in the most uncomfortable way. And she pinches me, and I take off running after her. She sees this barbed wire, it's about head height, and she ducks under it, she goes swoof, and I don't see her go under it, and I clothesline this thing. It hits me right across here, and I hit the dirt. Well,
that was a fun journey back to the stall.
She walked me back to a bit of blood. Yeah. Luckily, nothing pierced the eyes. I've got, like, soft scars, like, down and around my eyes. But I'm fine. What about the wasp attack? I didn't have a fun time at this market. I never did, for some fucking reason. I always got hurt the worst. Mm. Oh, and then there was the time that I ate so much soup that I conned my family into bringing me... this soup was amazing.
That was like, you had 8 types of soup that day.
Oh my god, it was amazing. There's this... I only eat 1 type of soup.
And we were all trying to be nice, so we all individually brought you...
Exactly! And I kept pretending I wasn't eating because I'd open the door... Sorry, my bad. I would open the door to the car because my mum bundled me in the car and wrapped me up, and... fucking when you guys...
we had a difficult upbringing.
Oh, yeah. But it was entertaining, as it were, because we had to entertain ourselves. I mean, I cut off the side of my finger, went to hospital in a swim costume.
There's a lot of stories about you.
Oh my god. But on the moped, falling with her on the back of me, and the moped sticking to the side of my leg, because it was like, 4 hours riding that mini moto, and it stuck to my leg.
Yeah, but ups the scars.
Ooh. Yeah, no. It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Barbed wire and wasp, what the fuck? Okay, yeah. They were two separate things. The wasp attack was, again, whenever we were all hanging out in this market, we had a group, and one of the little twats that were in our group with us had a new toy, slingshot, and he was playing with it, and he found a pile of foam, almost like insulation foam, in a tree. We're all stupid kids. We had no idea what the hell it was either.
I knew that and threw that up.
He shot. Oh, you did too. He was shooting and shooting. Well, wasn't a nest, a wasp nest, and I hear this roaring. She turns around. She recognized what's going on. Run! It's not good. All of us barreling, and because we had to run quite the distance, I'd shot off first. I was fine. Well, everyone overtook me, and I fell to the floor. And I was stung head to toe. Get to my dad's stall, we're throwing ourselves over gates and everything like that. And now, if you think about your most typical fat, chippy guy, you know, they run the burger vans, and they're massive because they eat burgers and chips all day. This man sees the commotion, he's like parked in front of us, in front of our stall, doing his little burger and chip thing. Tasha's squealing. She's been stung. Look, they're stinging us. This guy leaps. And I'm talking Superman leap. I've never seen a fat man jump so hard. Comes over the top of his own van, and he's got a jug of vinegar. And now, I was a little girl, so like, 10, 11? There's nothing there. This man tears my clothes off, and that's all I remember. My eyes roll back, I'm foaming at the mouth, and I lose consciousness. Apparently he had poured this crap all over me, all this vinegar over me, and that's what made me lose consciousness. But I don't remember what happened a few days after.
Wasp and bees over here are quite similar. Bees are small,
friendly.
No, yeah.
Bees are like the big gulls.
That's a bumblebee. Bumblebee is a big furry one. A bee is a small, dull bee, which is dull yellow, dull colours, and an actual wasp is it's like brightly lit up.
Be like your yellow jackets.
Yeah.
Be like your yellow jacket.
But people are getting bees, sure.
Fuck off. Bees don't sting you repeatedly. They sting you and die.
Only if you give them reason to.
Oh yeah. But the difference between
bees.
A bee and a wasp is a bee will go and then die, but a wasp
will sting you multiple times.
Going. Will keep stinging you, and the top half of them will snap off, and the stinger is left stinging you. So I've got a great deal of freckles all over my body that are actually wasp stings. So yeah. What about you then?
I have fuck all interesting about me. Fuck all.
I mean, what interest have you had then? So we were like playing when we were kids, right? We were in a park. Oh wait, that's me.
What? I sliced my finger up?
No. You know the way a swing is built? The side of it are like shaped like bars. I have maybe 3 different beehives at my
on my house. That's pretty cool. I want to have a beehive. I want to have an aviary with one of these.
I'll never be at your house. I will never be at your house. If I get stung, I'm in the hospital. But no, you know the way swings are made? With that V shape, you got the bar across the top and it comes down. And looking from the side, it comes down like this. Well, I thought I'd be a smart ass and go to the bit that looks like this. And try and grab on as high as I could jump. See if I couldn't get both my arms up there and grab it and hang on. Well, wasn't there a strap of metal that was sticking up? And when I jumped up, it shoots through the palm of my hand and I'm hung there. She's on the swing, I squeal, I let go, there's blood, there's panic, and then kind of like, take me home.
Take me home? Mm. Again, no, I was okay.
You got burnt. How was that one? How did that one go? You got burnt? You have a scar on the back of your hand, you got burnt.
Oh yeah, it was when we were kids. We were playing with sparklers and my friend thought it would be fun to like burn the sparkler packet. When he did that, I grabbed his hand to like stop him and shook it, and it landed on the back of my hand and melted to my hand. I just pulled off a bit of it.
I remember the squeal you made.
Bit of a gnarly scar now. So no, it's not as like bad, no.
What else has happened to you?
Digging in dirt, sliced all the top of my finger out.
I remember
going down a hill in a wheelie bin, cracking a rib.
Me and you. I put my knees in your ribs. Oh my god.
You cracked my rib. You nearly drowned.
I
got my hand trapped. Lost my ring. A beautiful little ring that had a wee heart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my hand got stuck.
There's a bee-wasp mix which can sting 4 times more than both a bee and a wasp in the fucking
Is that yellow jacket?
It must be a yellow jacket.
Yeah.
It must be a yellow jacket. Like people hear about bees and wasps. It's fine. It's fine. Us UK ones hear about yellow jackets and we piss ourselves with fear. We're like,
You're going
nah.
nowhere else.
Nope.
Fuck that.
We don't even have snakes over here. We have a couple of poisonous spiders, but I mean
We
a
have
couple.
no poisonous spiders.
We have 2.
We have none.
We have 2.
None.
We have the daddy long legs. Not daddy long legs. What is the one? But
Carly, we don't have any over here.
it doesn't have fangs though. It's poisonous, but it doesn't have fangs. What's that one?
Carly, the tarantula hair legs can like tickle your eyes. That's as fucking deadly as we over here. No scorpions, no nothing. The fuck size of a bullet ant.
Oh no. You don't have
Bullet
bullet
ants.
ants. Where do you live? Where does he
I
live?
have bullet ants.
We don't have bullet ants. Bullet
No,
ants.
we don't. He's not English.
Yeah, but the big one, like they're this big. I thought they were Africa. Are you
Size.
African?
No, he's fucking not. Dutch. Danish. Oh, Danish boy. They were.
Oh, is he from Dutch? Is he from Dutchland? Wolf spider.
Wolf
Fuck
spider,
off.
yeah. Those things that eat birds. Yeah.
No, that's the bird-eating spider. The wolf spider.
Still a wolf spider.
What's the big one in the desert that the army have to often deal with? And they're like the size of a house.
I mean coconut spiders. Those are big.
Oh,
Those are
like
big.
creatures are so disgusting. I'm sorry, but like
Yeah, coconut
you
spiders
must have
are
had
amazing.
more happen to you. There's no way I was the one that got injured most out of us.
I got knocked out an awful lot. in the
You
hospital.
did. It's not in the US. Yeah, see. Oh, I'm sorry. There's more happening. You're so boring.
Well, I got knocked out all the time. That was about it. I always landed in hospital because I had concussions and shit like that. But that's about it.
Do you remember the time that we were on a rope swing and I landed on the edge of my ankle
Yeah.
and practically impregnated myself with my foot?
It's in the jungle desert. Yeah. Sorry, the mic is in the way of the screen.
Do you want me to?
No, because you scream. That's why it's pulled away from you.
No.
I don't know, wholesome. They're not like PG to stay on.
Oh jeez, no. Mine are all just kind of, you cringe at them. You kicked me in the twat before.
Can you stop being so crass?
See, this is the difference between me and her. See, look at the way we look. You can tell Tasha's more reserved. Tasha's adorably reserved. Where I don't give a damn
Because I'm wearing
anymore.
glasses.
She takes the glasses off like Superman and she becomes a whole nother woman.
Eat my dick, bitch!
There you go.
Vulgar language.
Where I'm just me. I don't want to pretend if I'm different. I'm not. I'm weird and loud and obnoxious and say what's on my mind. Which is a total polar opposite of how we used to be. Tasha was always the dominant twin. She always spoke first, walked first, did things first. I made friends through her. Now I just don't give a damn.
I'm still pretty much the same way.
But 10 stone heavier. Oh, Tasha! Tasha, you cannot give me a size so deep. I'm so
No,
sorry.
but I know I'm chunky, but I like me. I like me. I'm chunky.
You might
What's up, buggers? What's up, angry?
Hello. You're literally missing just us chatting shit. This is literally just a talk stream.
Yeah, regaling tales of old.
What's the worst time that food has made you just proper sick?
When I was at the co-op and I ate a sausage roll and the co-op was maybe not even like 50 feet away from our house and I didn't even make it 20 steps without shaking myself so bad that it flew over my trousers.
Fuck
and
off!
my leg. And I was running home.
Did you not do that in front of the cute guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I remember
A
that.
trick I was trying to get for weeks, and then instantly lost in a second.
Yeah, because you kind of just. Here in Michigan, we don't have many deadly snakes. Or shit. Many deadly snakes, Tasha. Many deadly snakes. You still have snakes.
But nothing too deadly. If there was, then I would be the fuck this shit.
Why do you think we live on our island? I ain't gonna fuck with spiders. Ain't gonna fuck with snakes.
The only, like, the predators we have over here are the foxes and badgers.
We now have wolves over in Scotland.
We have a few wolves in Scotland, but where
So
we
happy.
live, we have foxes and badgers.
I
And
don't-
badgers, not like those little fucking pipsqueak possums you get that are badgers. We get fucking badgers, like
We have
big
a-
bastards.
Yeah, they're so big that
You hit them, it's like you're hitting a moose.
it is. They
Yeah.
just
They
crumple
total
their
your
car.
car.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
Totally.
thing is, you never see a dead badger on our roads. You see many foxes because we don't swerve for a fox. Or,
You swerve for a badger.
You
like,
swerve for a
Those
badger.
fuckers will wreck your car.
Your
Total
car would be a
fucker.
write-off.
Mhm.
Hell, I'm going to space. Bruh, I'll go with
I'm not-
Okay, right, there must be more that's like, I mean, I don't. Okay, I went to a concert.
Fucking space spider, yeah. That'd be terrifying. Space spider.
Oh, it'd be floating!
On his legs.
Can you imagine that? Like if you've got fuck all around you to try and get the hell out of the way, and this thing is just projecting towards you. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'd be like, I accept death.
You told Pete that, he'd cry.
Oh, he would. Oh, poor Petey. What was I gonna say? Oh, bugger. Oh, right, yes, I went to a concert, and I must have been waiting outside, and I think, when you're waiting for a concert, you do stand outside in the cold for a long time. But you get people who pre-drink, who, get drunk before they go into these things. Oh my gosh, this thing was magical. I had this tiny, itty-bitty woman, 7, 8 people ahead of me, and she just leans over, looks calm, looks at everyone, and then projectile vomited. This thing went 10 feet, and I'm just like, what made you so sick? And it was so much out of such a tiny wee girl, and I'm like, oh my god. Then I proceeded to have men rubbing their balls, because we're quite tiny people.
I didn't go.
No, I'm just saying, in general,
Oh, in general?
we're tiny
5
girls.
foot.
We're 5 foot. And
So
this
if
is
I fall downhill, I roll. Ricardo would just on her face. Just
not gonna
get
go on my back though. Face. But no, because we're tiny, and this is a gothic gig, so goths are usually pretty damn tall. I had a pair of balls up against my shoulder most of the night, and then someone was sick in the mosh pit. I don't know if he took a punch to the stomach, or he was just really drunk, but he went hardcore, and I don't think you've ever laughed hard enough or seen such a sight as a small security man trying to break up the mosh pit so he can put down cones so the cleaning crew can come clean it up. There are people slipping in it, falling in it.
Fuck, there is a gliding spider. Right, again.
Pack a bag, Tash, we're going to space.
Don't tell Pete that, he would just cry. He would literally cry.
Google
Tell me
that.
a
See?
story. He was telling me a story.
Yeah.
Yesterday, with his friends, and how he had woke his 8-year-old sister up in the middle of the night just to come into his room at 3 o'clock in the morning to get a spider off the wall. His 8-year-old sister. That's a bit of a bad life. Do you want me to Google it?
Google the spider that glides? Yeah. Go.
You can use that screen like this. Your screen's being recorded now.
Shit, they can see all the porn tabs, Tasha. How do I close them? How do I wipe this? Just looking
Don't push the buttons down there.
Oh no, I'm just looking at your disappointment. This is just doing its thing. I was just looking at the pure rage in your face.
So what you could do is when you're, because let's see, look, Carla, pay attention, Carla. So this is us. That's the video device. So what we're going to do is shrink her down.
Oh, she gave them one.
So it's still remote up, but now our screen will be looked at, so people can watch.
Do you want to switch seats? I don't want your back hurting you.
No. Type it in. Flying spider.
Flying spiders.
Fucking space bear.
No, punch me!
What did you put in, Carla?
Nothing.
Stop it!
So flying spiders. Okay.
No, I don't think they're in the UK. I think it's what they mean by in the spring, you know, the way they come off the spider webs.
Yeah. Those. Oh, wait. Whoa.
It's flying spiders. Fuck me, it really is have wings, doesn't it? Oh my god, it has wings.
Oh, that is so photoshopped though. That can't be a thing. That can't be a thing.
Oh, they're not actually looking. Hang on. Let me fix that. Can you push Alt and then the arrows up there? Above these. That's this. I'm gonna open this and.
You know what I find weird? I live in a fucking large street and there's always a bunch of fucking bunnies and sometimes deers. That's
Right,
so cute.
hang on. Yeah, you wanna. There you go. So there you go. Those are flying spiders.
I honestly think that's Photoshop. I mean, look at this one. That's Photoshop. It's Photoshop, like right in there.
No, I don't think so. Maybe it's true.
Oh, no, that's the flat sand spider, isn't it? The thing that can like shimmy its legs and hide itself. Oh, that's so close. Let's see.
You can move that off.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, just put it next to you. Down the right.
Types of flying spiders, maybe? Ow, look at the bums on it! I love the peacock spiders, they're so cute. No. Okay. Ballooning spider?
Click on that then.
I don't like the sound of it.
There, there's a wee video of it.
Oh, fuck me.
It's not fake, this shit's real.
I am not happy.
Oh! What was that?
It's shooting crap from its bum.
It's like
I do not like
this. Is that
this.
a baby coming out of it? What is that? Wiggling? It's making my skin crawl.
You made it bigger. What is going on?
I have no idea.
Tasha.
I have no input.
What's this weird see-through face it's got going on
I
here?
don't know.
Like,
Back up off
no,
it.
hang on. We're progressing. Is this its cobweb down here? But there's like a something going on here, yeah? Oh, we have liftoff, I think.
Here you go, it was so flat and now it's all...
Oh boy, that's ugly.
Silk fan, maybe. Oh no, it is a web.
Hang on. It must be. We can fast forward this, can we? Yeah, we can.
Just dancing away. Bye bye.
Toodaloo. I think it's just showing us that it's a bloated, very bloated spread. Ooh. Oh.
It might be like trying to pick up its size, you know what I mean?
I'd be terrified of this bit snapping. Yeah, it's the lack of flying.
Yes, Bollywood, stand up.
So we've got a ballooning spider that doesn't look like a balloon. Flying spiders find, and they can steer mid-air.
Oh man, it's gonna...
Okay, you just threw a fucking spider out a cup. Oh no, it actually glided away. No.
Oh look, it comes back round. Watch, it comes back round.
Oh no, it's just gliding, but it's using its body weight.
This is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, if you threw a human and we had our clothes like expanded, we would go. We would kind of make a. Okay. Do you want to put this back? That's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
You know what?
You wonder why people think you're fucking weird.
Let me love.
No.
Oh! She fucking licked me.
Right, we're gonna wrap it up because we've been on for an hour.
Yeah, Tasha's yawning her face off.
I saw it.
You got this though.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Right, well, folks, we're fuck it off.
Show me your gangly bits, Tasha. Show me your gangly bits. Show me all your gangly. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you meant gangly.
You're like a frog. Ribbit.
Right.
Show me your glands, Tasha. Inflate for me. Balloon for me.
Alright, folks. Good night. We'll see I'll see you sometime during the week.
What?
It's like RVs,
Hey,
right?
you guys.
Yeah.
Camper vans are these.
They're like trailers.
You leave our freaking trailers alone. Just because we know how to ride in style with a bed in the back and you don't use the toilet. You never use the toilet in a camper van. It's just a thing. You pee in a camper van. You don't poop in a camper van. That's just no. Because there's a fucking massive RV.
Nothing. No. I think I'll stick to the old fashioned caravan things, the small ones. No.
Oh. Did we misread?
What do you mean by RV? Like roving van, like it's got a bed and all in it.
Not yet. Nah, fuck off. We're going.
I have to.
Cheeky bitch.
We've got loads to do. I've got stuff to do tomorrow.
I
Stuff
know.
to plan for the wedding, stuff like that. And she's got work, so I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff for the.
It's been fun streaming with your Tasha.
Okay. Bye, folks.